Hey everyone, M16 here, back with another video on the channel. Anyway, today, I'm basically explaining everything that's happened in LegendCraft in like the last 2 weeks, and what's going to be happening pretty soon, and let me tell you this much, it is a lot. I don't think you guys are quite ready to handle what's been going on, because it's getting kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So anyway, let's start off by showing you guys what's been going on with my house. Yeah. I was coming back to my house and minding my own business, and then, coming down this ladder here, and basically a creeper was standing directly here, and I couldn't get back up the ladder fast enough, so the creeper done blew up my house. I don't understand how that happens, but it happened. Anyway, so the actual destruction of my house, you might think it's a bad thing, and for the first 5 seconds, yeah, it really was. I really hated that, and it was a very bad thing. But in reality, it was kind of a blessing in disguise. You might be asking yourself, why is that, M16? Well, because of this gigantic project right here. This is Guardian Farm time. Now, I was kind of getting burned out of LegendCraft actually for a little while. I was kind of just staying in one place, not really doing that much. And yeah, so the actual destruction of it kind of got me to focus on other projects instead of just staying at my house for like a long time. But yeah, this is the Guardian Farm, not done at all yet, but this is Avamance's design. So Guardians, they are, let me actually try to show you guys here. So Guardians, they are picked up, we are going to be picked up by a bubble column that's going to be at the top here. And if I don't die really quick, yep, okay, buddies, okay, yeah, but as you saw there was a part of the monument that was being dug out. That is some of it, definitely not all of it. Maybe if I go over this way, you guys will see better. I think you will. Actually, not really, but yeah. So we're digging out the monument because we're gonna put a lot of soul sand at the bottom, and the Guardians are just gonna float up to the top, and then you're gonna get, because of this special system in there, they're gonna be pushed over here, some ice, into a bubble elevator, pushed over here into lava, and then if you just want their drops, then you're gonna keep this like this. If you want XP from them, which is mainly what this farm is for, then yeah, switch to this mode over here where they drop down into this water. So most of this farm was developed by me, Kevin, and Sir Wiz. Maybe like a week or two ago. It was actually a pretty good amount of fun, but we still have to get it done. But we do have gotten ourselves a conduit. You can see right here, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a nice conduit. Yeah, it's really nice, but yeah, we just need to keep mining out this, like, whenever we have some free time. So that's what I'm kind of doing, but that's the only thing left to do, so we can tackle this overcomplicated XP farm. It actually is kind of overcomplicated, not gonna lie, but I think in the end it will hopefully be worth it. But I'm kind of getting a little, I guess you could call it, depressed on it, because you may or may not know, but bye guys, it is, we went on an end raid, me and typical Kevin. I might show like a time lapse or something on screen, and we got ourselves a Elytra and a bunch of end loot, and let me tell you this much, it was so fun. Look at this. I have Elytra now. I can just go up here and then just fly down over here, and boom, bing bam boom. We did get like 2 elytra each, so we had to go to like 4 end cities, and it was kind of crazy. We also got some shulker boxes with some looting sword, and yeah, this was just filled with junk that I got while I was trying to get stuff done. But oh my gosh, we got awesome loot from it as well. Look at that. Silk touch efficiency, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency. Oh my god. The only thing that would make this better is if we got enchanted like mending and unbreaking elytra. We're hopefully going to be getting that soon, but I am not quite sure when right now. But the only thing left for this Guardian farm is to brew up some Invis potions, take off your armor, and then just jump in there, do some mining, because there's no way we were gonna mine it without that conduit. That'd be brutal. But anyway, this has actually led me to start working on a full-fledged base because my old, like, as you know, my starter base has been destroyed, and this is at least going to be my official final base design. LegendCraft at its beginning, it was always meant to be a Hermitcraft style build, like not build, but like a server. And Hermitcrafters, they always make super duper cool bases. So this is gonna be mine. I honestly feel like I'm playing Skyblock right now, but yeah, this is gonna be mine. It's still very much heavily under construction, and I'm just kind of getting stuff together. You know, getting bamboo, smelting stone and stuff, bamboo, and that's the build limit actually. So this is pretty darn high up. But anyway, remember how I was talking about how my house being destroyed was a blessing? Well, this is the reward. More work. But it's really not that bad. This has fired me up a little bit more for LegendCraft, and it's a lot of fun so far making this. Only thing left is I need dirt, but that is not a problem because this shovel tears through dirt. Look at this. Like one tap. One tap. And it gives me grass blocks as well, so no more worrying about killing an Enderman with a grass block to spread everything. Oh boy, this is gonna be really good. But what I'm thinking of doing, at least for the island, I'm thinking of 2 different approaches here, at least for building styles. Number 1, futuristic, not modern, futuristic. I'm kind of thinking like in the center here. Now, don't forget about all this stuff and forget about the actual size of the island. I'm actually probably going to make this bigger, but I just want to have like a little area here. So this is the center of the island. Imagine having a giant energy core here, like little sea lanterns or like redstone lamps or something like that. I think that would be really cool. And then have like pipelines like going up and then going like down into the ground. Regardless, though, of what building style I'm doing, I am going to have villages, and I'm thinking for all the farms, like Iron Farm, Villager Breeder, Automatic Crop Farm, all going to be, like, in artificial clouds. So, let me see if I can demonstrate this really quick. Okay, so, let's just say, for example... Okay, forget about this section here. Let's just say I went up here, and then just kind of, like went like this, up to the side, and just kind of like swanky whatever around or what, something like that. Just kind of go back up and then out. Oh, okay. And then just kind of take a lot of damage because I am still getting used to elytra, and take some more damage because why not? Okay, I know how to fly. Okay. Okay, buddy, I can't mess this up this time. I can't mess this up. Okay, there we go. Just took me about 5 times. That's normal. But, kind of, I'm thinking like something like this. Just kind of floaty things like that. Just kind of, hold up. Kind of joining them together, so kind of something like that, you know, but on a much larger scale. So I think all the farms could be like in their own giant clouds. I think that would make for a really cool build. And I love to fall, don't I? And I love to fly. Okay. But yeah, something like that. The other building style that I am thinking of doing, though, would be like fantasy. Now, there's two different types of fantasy that, in my opinion, that would fit well with this island. Either steampunk or just plain fantasy. Just plain fantasy would be just having, you know, twisty houses, giant trees, giant mushrooms, the lot, like that. Steampunk, on the other hand... Okay. Steampunk, on the other hand, you know how steampunk looks. Kind of futuristic yet old. And, you know, having, like, giant fans or giant blimps or stuff like that. Still kind of gold-themed, wooden-themed, kind of medieval themed, but kind of not. You can look up as like steampunk designs, kind of something like that. I'm thinking either one of those three things. I'm leaning more towards futuristic, but I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, because this is still the planning stage heavily. So yeah, don't really know what's gonna be going on much. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. The last few days for me, really, the last week or so, it's really just been me setting up here. I got some bamboo over here, sugarcane, crop farm, cocoa beans, and then wood. I really feel like I'm playing Skyblock right now. And I made this super duper, like, simple. That's why I'm using all the bamboo for as fuel, and then just, yeah, everything's filled to capacity. Then I got a bunch of chests, just setting everything up here, and obviously, I went to the end to get some pretty groovy elytra, pretty groovy gear, obviously shulker boxes, and I think I have end rods. Oh yeah, dragon head. That's pretty groovy. I did have end rods somewhere. Yeah, there's an end rod. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I keep thinking they're like not insta break. But yeah, that's basically it's basically everything. I mean. Oh, I did get a pretty OP fishing rod, if I can find it. No, here it is. Yeah, so I did get the pretty OP fishing rod. It's Unbreaking 3, look at the C3. Nothing too fancy. Oh, I didn't know that was possible. Okay. But nothing too crazy. Just enough for some AFK fishing, but ironically, I haven't been doing much AFK fishing at all. I haven't been doing AFK fishing. It's kind of depressing. Oh yeah, but my base is pretty close to the Guardian farm there, so it's actually not too far from spawn with elytra either. So I mean, actually, can I land on that? Oh, I can. Okay, not gonna. There we go. And then yeah. Oh, that was okay. A lot of fall damage. I need to get better at flying. But I got this from Citrix's cave spider farm. He lives over at a mushroom island. He has a mine shaft down below it, and yeah, I mean yeah. Most of the XP was from that cave spider farm. I got in maybe about half an hour. It's actually a pretty good rate for that size. Oh, but if you see on the right-hand side of your screen, it says welcome to LegendCraft. That wasn't there last few times because LegendCraft is finally on a better PC now. Miniature is using his gaming PC for it, which is miles better than everything else. I mean, even me flying with my elytra on, the chunks load in fairly quickly, which they wouldn't have even loaded in the old one. But yeah, LegendCraft, it still is in 1.15 because I'm still in Diamonds. Can we get an F in the comments for Diamond's armor? Switching to Netherite being the best. Still in Diamonds. Pretty soon, LegendCraft should be updated. 1.16, maybe in the next week or so. Hopefully, that'll be really good. And then gonna have a bunch of new stuff as well. And the end won't be as glorious anymore. But I mean, yeah, it should be updated fairly soon. And goodbye lag. I mean, I haven't been doing much at all with lag. It's been good. But in other news, my parrot Kiki kind of got lost. Yeah, that's not too good, but I mean, the parrot, it's kind of gone, so not really that good, but I was out exploring and it just kind of somehow the server, it was still lagging back then. So somehow Kiki somehow sat down, and that's not too good, is it? I was going exploring for a treasure map for Heart of the Sea, and Kiki just kind of sat down somehow by himself. And do you know how many poppies are in a forest and how much they look like Kiki? Maybe in replay mod footage, I can go ahead and look at where Kiki got left. But for being honest with myself, I'm not gonna take that much time. F in the comments for Kiki, but I'm at least Kiki didn't die, so that's really the only thing that really matters. But yeah, Kiki still sitting somewhere, just out in the out in the distance. So yeah, it's not too good. But the next few days, I'm probably just gonna be AFKing a lot and getting all my stuff together, especially over by my floating island. And with this elytra now, holy crap, this is gonna make exploring so much easier. And I'm actually curious, what's in my chest? Absolutely nothing. That's beautiful. But that's mostly what I'm gonna be doing the next few days, making some contraptions and stuff, kind of testing out some build styles. I don't really want to bore you guys with any of that stuff, at least for now. Maybe next episode we'll have a time lapse or two showing everything. But yeah, for now, I think that just about is doing it for this video on the channel. Sorry again, this is another kind of explanation video, but hope you guys are excited as I am, especially for elytra. These are amazingly awesome, like honestly. And I don't really know how I've done without them this whole time, but yeah, anyways, I'm M16. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye for now.